So, the gifts of the Spirit. Do you believe in the gifts of the Spirit? 1 Corinthians 12 verse 1 says, "Now concerning spiritual gifts, my brethren, I would not have you ignorant." Paul the Apostle wanted us to understand spiritual gifts, speaking in tongues, laying hands on the sick, prophecy, discern the spirits, and the whole nine of the gifts of the Spirit. Now, we hear that some churches and some people say that the gifts passed away with the last apostle. Okay, now that's not true, because in this book, as I done a review of it earlier on one of my other videos, or just a brief intro to it, there is 5 or 6 pages of historical accounts of people speaking in tongues after the death of the last apostle, from the 1st century to the 4th century and onwards. Reliable sources such as Polycarp, Irenaeus, Justin Martyr, and other early church leaders that continued to walk in the power of God, to speak in tongues and walk in the gifts of the Spirit. If you've been told the gifts of the Spirit are not for today, then that is a lie. It's a false teaching. And I would encourage you to seek God for the gifts of the Spirit. Now, you may be a little bit worried and say, yeah, but there's people that fake speaking in tongues, and yeah, I can speak in tongues as God leads me to speak in tongues, but I can't just do it at will. So I can't just speak in tongues now. However, when I'm praying, I'm praising God, the gifts of the Spirit work through me, and then I begin to speak in tongues, and I don't know a word I'm going to say or how I'm going to say it. But I'll just encourage you to seek God and ask Him what gifts He has for you, and to not be put off by the fake gifts, okay? Because the fact that there is fake and counterfeit means that there is a true gift as well. So, yeah, get seeking God and ask God what your gift is.